Okay, so negative 5 plus negative 9 is positive 45. Negative 5 plus a negative 9 is negative 45. Okay.
Okay, so if we look at this over here, here's how we're going to use it. Subtraction, addition, subtraction, addition, and it tells us to list both of our factors as negatives. So the first row is negative and the second row is negative. Okay, so we can find our set that then will add up to negative 14. And class, for some of you, it might come easier than others. If you need to go down your list and you need to start adding them, that's fine. You just need to find the one that adds up to B. Okay, and then we can split. But now we have a negative 5 and a negative 9. And what do I need to put on each of those? X. Then we can factor by grouping. So let's go there. Over here on the left, we have a GCF of X. Good, Mrs. McKinney, you're going too fast on the grouping. Let me know. And that's why I said if we have questions or if you think of something, just ask. Class, if you're struggling finding the GCF, grouping can be super helpful in helping because you know you need it to be the same as this. Right? So you'd have to divide 9 by negative 3 to get it to a positive 3. So if that GCF isn't jumping out at you, you can always look at what you already had. We'll say X minus 3 and 3X minus 5. Questions on that? Give me one more, Sam. We're almost done with notes. We're almost done. Oops, that's a 49, sorry. Okay, so it looks fine, right? Looks like a normal trinomial. We're in the right form, all's good. We're gonna multiply A times C. What do we get when we multiply A times C? Negative 270. What types of numbers multiply up to a negative? One negative and one positive. Now this is a pain in the rear because that means I can list 1 times negative 270 and negative 1 times positive 270. That's going to be annoying, right? So instead of making the entire list duplicated, okay, let's use this to help us. Okay, let's ignore all of the signs for a moment and let's just think about positive 270. Just focus on that and then we'll use our cheat sheet to help us. So 1 times what? 2 times what? 3 times? 4 times? 5 times? 6 times 45? 7 times nothing. 8 times 9 times 10 times 11 times, we're having fun yet. 11 times 12 times 12 is a nothing. 13 times 14 times 14 is a nothing? Oh, we have one more in here. 15 times 18? Uh-oh. 16 times nothing. 17 times nothing. 18 is there? Phew, we got our list. Sometimes it's just obnoxiously long. Okay, and I don't think that when you have negative 270, the multiples are just going to jump out at you. Okay, so now we're going to look over here at our list. Right, we have subtraction and then subtraction. So subtraction and then subtraction. I'm listing these in the correct order. We want the left-hand column, the smaller number, to be positive, and the right-hand column, the larger number, to be negative. So we want our larger number to be negative. Which set do we want to pick? 5 and negative 54? Right? Because I don't look at 270 and just go, oh, 5 and negative 54. And I have a math degree. Right? I have to think about it for a second too. So that's okay. So we'll rewrite this. Okay, so now we have a positive 5y, right? And a negative 54y. And we'll start grouping. What do we want to pull out over here? Y. That sounds good. What do we want to pull out over here? Okay, we can pull out 2. I have nothing wrong with you pulling out 2, but let's use this to help us. If we know we want 54 to turn into a 9, what are we going to have to divide it by? 6, because we need it to become a 5, like here, right? 30 divided by 5 is 6, or 30 divided by 6 is 5. The leading one is negative, so what are we going to do here? I have to hurry so Sam makes it through notes. Oh. Sam, morning. We're so close. You almost made it. And then you can move around. Okay, so let's see. We'll have y minus 6